The other day, I was looking up at the sky, and I thought, man, it sure is blue up there. Then I thought, but really, there's not a whole lot up there but air. And there's a whole lot of air down here, too. So the air all around me must also be blue. Really? The sky starts right about here. Funny, I thought I needed to fly when I spent my whole life in the sky. When privilege is the air that you breathe, from the very first moment you're born, it can be really hard to see how you spent your whole life just walking around in the sky. When privilege is the air that you breathe, from the very first moment you're born, it can be really hard to see how your footsteps have been part of the storm.
White. Privilege. White privilege. White. Of or relating to or being a member of a group or race characterized by light skin color. White. Free from spot or blemish.
Pure. Innocent.
Blank. The opposite of black.
A person of a light-skinned race. White.
Privilege, a right or immunity,
Granted as an advantage or favor.
to some,
And not to others.
With my white privilege, I can.
I can.
arrange to be in the company of people of my race most of the time.
White privilege. If I should move, I can be pretty sure of renting or buying a house.
in any neighborhood I can afford.
Why, I can go shopping without being followed or watched.
White
privilege.
I can turn on my TV.
Or open the front page of the paper and see people of my race widely represented.
When I am told about national heritage,
Or about civilization.
I am shown that people of my color made it what it is. I can do well in a challenging situation without being called a credit to my race.
I can fail in a challenging situation and not be called a discredit to my race.
I have white privilege.
I have white privilege.
And I can be sure that if I need legal or medical help,
My race will not work against me. I can easily find Barbies or Band-Aids
In flesh color.
that will more or less match my skin.
My white privilege means that my skin color
will not work against the appearance of my financial reliability.
I can cash checks, use my credit card, or rent a car.
And I am never asked to speak for all of the people in my entire race.
Why, I can remain oblivious
Oblivious.
of the language and customs of people of color who constitute the world's majority.
without feeling guilty or ignorant.
If I am treated unfairly, I don't have to wonder if it's
About my race. I can be pretty sure that if I talk to the person in charge
I will be facing a person
of my race, and if a cop pulls me over
It has nothing to do.
with my race,
being white will not count against me in court.
white, unearned entitlement, white,
Unearned advantage.
white,
conferred dominance.
white privilege means never having to think about it.
Never.
Think about what?